All right, we're back and we have another young lady that we're going to do the field test, the Cherish sanitary napkin versus the leading brand that most women use when they go over into the store and get. Now, what I want to explain to you and explain to her is that when you look at the whiteness that's all around here, all the white through there, that's paper. Paper doesn't come white, so they use a bleaching process to make it white. Okay, now you can see this is supposed to be the 8-hour protection right here, okay? Now you see all the blue ink all around there? Well, when that sanitary napkin becomes soiled, what happens is that all the chemicals that are inside of the paper and all of the ink goes back up inside of her, which cause yeast infections, UTIs, cervical inflammation, all types of challenges that women have to deal with. They also talk about the plastic that's up under. Hold that for me right there so I can pull that down. You can see how that plastic is up under there. It's really supposed to be holes in that so it can be air in there so it breathes. That way, with this like this, it causes a lot of sweating, a lot of heat because it locks it in. Once it gets to 98 degrees, it's a perfect environment for bacteria to grow.
Right.
Once bacteria starts to grow, then the cramps get worse. The bleeding gets heavier. Okay? Now we're going to come over to the Cherish sanitary napkin. And we're going to look at the white all the way through here. This is all cotton. Okay? You don't have to bleach cotton white. Cotton comes white. You understand what I'm saying? Also, you got the ion strip right here. The ion strip has anti-ions inside of it which kill bacteria. Once this becomes soiled and the ion strips goes up inside of the woman when she sits down, and it kind of goes back up inside when she's on her menstrual flow, the ion strip goes inside and it eliminates all smell because smell comes from bacteria.
Right.
That's where that comes from. So you're looking at a sanitary napkin that is made very abrasive, paper, bleach paper, and you also have some blue dye in there that leaks over on the top and goes inside of you too, okay? And it has nothing to kill bacteria. So the cramps are going to be worse. And then some of the odor comes from the bacteria increasing. Now as we go over to the sanitary napkin and we're looking at the Cherish, we see 100% cotton and the anti-ion strip, okay, which also eliminates smell, and it also eliminates cramps because cramps come from bacteria buildup. Okay, now what I want you to do today, I want you to feel the Cherish sanitary napkin.
Okay, soft.
And then I want you to feel the leading brand.
Oh, it is pretty rough.
It's rough and abrasive. This is why women say that the leading brand causes a lot of cutting. The wings stick to them and pull off skin. A lot of things are going on down there. Rashes are breaking out. Just all type of stuff from the abrasiveness. And do know, like we said, it has, when you peel this green back, it has that plastic up underneath. When you peel this back,
it's still cotton.
Still cotton. And it has holes down there. You understand what I'm saying? So you breathe so it stays cool. So, which one would you say is the best way to go?
Well, according to all the facts that you've given me, I would go with the Cherish.
Amen. Okay, y'all heard it from her mouth. And once again, they say that the Cherish sanitary napkin feels like cashmere. Can you smile at the people? All right.